أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد رانا علي فرقان، المدير التنفيذي لشركة Houses Real Estate في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Rana.
Good afternoon.
Let us know about you. Who is Rana Ali Furqan?
So first of all, it's a pleasure to guys have you here. As you know that my name is Rana Ali Furqan and I'm in the industry from past 9 years. I started my career in 2015 last, and originally I'm from Pakistan, and I completed my studies here as well because from Pakistan to move in here, it's a quite challenging decision for me as well. But as my family was already settled here, so I came and I joined a real estate industry. That was a very now I'm thinking that was a very good decision. But that time, there was a lot of rumors about the real estate market, how is it will be. But again, now you can see that where I'm standing right now. And I started my career in 2015 in the last, and as I'll go in my career, which will be go to 2007 till 17, I worked in one company which is called Right Homes, and after that, I joined Houses as an agent in this company, which was established in 2018, the very beginning. There was 3 people at that time, me and my partner Zain Khan, and there was another 2 agents.
Great.
We started, and it's been now almost 7 years, and 7 years work together. We hard, you can say we grow together, and now I'm one of the partner of the company as well, and I'm the right now position is COO, and we established in 2018.
MashaAllah. Mr. Rana, if we will talk about 2018 before COVID-19, to establish the company at that time, less than from now, real estate. What was your vision to start the company and the idea, how it started?
So basically, I can say most of the, when the COVID pandemic came, most of the companies were shut down.
Right.
But honestly, we got a very good exposure at that time. So eventually we growed in that particular period, which is 1.5 years. So I'm not saying the COVID was the worst time, for the all industries. We did good, and we eventually growed in exactly that period, 1.5 years. We moved from one location to another location. That time we were having around 30 people. Now we are around 130. We're into the different businesses as well. And our vision was to become a developer. That was our very, very first vision. And we joined a real estate sales market to understand the market, how we can grow and how we can learn about the market, and then we can go with the development side.
Let us know more about Houses Real Estate, how it's established, what you are providing to the community, and how you select your team.
Okay. So basically, when we started Houses, as I told you, already joined as an agent, and I was working as a normal guy, and then I met with Zain, and we have a long discussion. So we are the first company that time which we announced a fixed fee or a flat fee over the rentals, because most of the people they close if somebody is looking for the 60,000 rental, they need to pay 3,000, or if it's more than that, then the commission will be increased.
Right.
So we got a plan to just get the fixed flat fee. So if somebody is going to be taking 100,000, the fee will be around 4,000. So they are getting some discounts, which matters for the rest people as well. And then after that, it was a bad luck. The plan was not went through. So we changed our plan to come on the standard procedure of the market. We established, as I told you, we established in 2018. That time we are just 4 to 5 people. And after that, then the 19, we were good as a normal company with the rest companies right now. In 2020, as the COVID came, so most of the company was shut down, either we are as well. So we fired everyone. So we are in the company, me and Zen was left that time.
Wow.
So then we took a step again. We got in a bigger location. We start the hiring again in the COVID time. And that time we got around 30 people, and we started properly a big company. Then in 2021 last, we moved from business bay to Basha to explore another location as a branch. So eventually that time I became a partner and the CEO, because basically we got a different branch, and I was taking of that branch.
Great.
So we got 2 branches. Still we have 2 branches, and after some time we figured it out we can work together more in a good way basically. So then we moved to Dubai Hills and we merged our offices. Now we have like around 130 agents. From that, we can say 100 is in a proper active agents. In the, like now will come in the services what we are providing to the rest people, to the market basically. So we are into the sales, like a brokerage, buying, selling. We do the leasings as well. We are into the holiday homes. We got in the company which is for the maintenance as well. So our vision is like if somebody come to us to take something, he can get everything in a one plate. We are not going to say like he can take the property from here, then he can go for the holiday homes to some another company, then the maintenance for another company. We are thinking to provide every service in a one plate.
Great. Mr. Rana, let us to know about the strategy you built to select the right team to be always backbone of the company.
So like whenever we are going to have the interviews for the people, there's a first, the very common question which I used to ask them. The very first thing, if they are able to survive for the first 3 months without earning.
Great.
If they said yes, then we take a risk on that. Because most of the people, they think what image they got about the real estate in their mind, they can join real estate today and they'll be a millionaire by tomorrow, which is like, I'm not into that, perspective. So I said like first 3 months, they just need to learn about the market. They can, if they're able to survive, then we are getting those people. This is the first. Second, if they have that capability to survive and plus they have that patience to wait till they are close. And they do have the capability for the learning about the process.
And if we talk about the facility, what you are looking on the other developers or real estate companies to be your name in the market, or you can be their name in the market to marketing their real estate project.
So basically, as if you're going to be asking about the marketing stuff, I'll tell you my story because like these are all other rest companies as well, which is very famous, right. either like better than us as well in a market. But I'll start from my from our career. As first couple of years, our focus was to just earn some money to get on the on that stage where we can be promoting ourselves. But
enough.
Exactly, because like we don't want to be to feel that you will get the people and you just be here and there. You cannot focus on a business basically that time. So our focus was different. So first couple of years we focused only on the business totally. We are getting good people. After that we are focused to promoting our name. So we are working with all of the developers here like Imar, Shobha, Jamak, Azizi. Like there's a lot of developers right now. I guess around like 70 to 75 developers in the market. Great. Like from small to big as well. And if you're going to be talk about the top developers like Imar, we're in the top 20 companies. In the MAC, we are into top 30 companies as well. So these are the major developers. Basically they do have a very big hand to develop Dubai. That's I believe. Like either you're going to talk about Imar or Nakhil or Dubai Holdings as well. Yeah, Dubai Holdings like Miras and all those, it's coming under the Dubai Holdings now. Like right. either Nakhil as well. So they do got the very big a piece of cake to invest in Dubai and to develop till here.
And if we talk, Mr. Rana, to build the trust with our investors, that's very important line also. How you build the trust and where we can find you after sales service.
See, like that's, I believe, the first of all, this is a very first and the basic rule in the sales. If you want to sell something, first you need to convince your own self.
Right.
If you are convinced your own self to buy that thing, then you're able to convince anybody. That's the first. Second, if you're going to be think about that's not the client's money, it's your own money where you're going to be invested. So this is the way I believe, like that's my opinion and the perspective as I experienced as well in a market, in my experience, how I can build the trust with my clients. If they feel, okay, this person is not going to be, greedy for their piece of a cut, like a commission and other charges. He's just concerned about whatever I'm telling him basically. Because the client's money, it's totally depending on you. The people like why should the client buy from you? They can go to any direct developer. They can buy from directly Imar, directly the MAC. Why they should choose us? There's only the trust and our words. Whatever we told them, they trust on those words. End of the day, it's their money which they need to invest it. So I believe whenever you're going to convince someone or you're going to assist someone, you need to think that's not their money, it's your own money. So then you're going to be taking in that way.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, we have to be always on the top. It is not easy to be number one, but the hard things to continue and to be sustainable all the years which we are moving on? How you keep your business always on the top and growing?
See, like as at the top, like I cannot say we are on the top, but yeah, we are
But you
trying.
doing best,
Yeah.
from 6 years, you are very good.
The grace of God, like, but we are trying to be as on the top as well. Like, I believe if you have that courage in your, somewhere in your body, like, okay, I want to be on the top. Yeah, you can try. If even you are not in the top, but at least second, third, you're taking some place there.
Right.
And our vision will be like, inshallah, in the next couple of years to become the proper, well-known developer in the market.
And if you talk about the vision, what's your future plan? What the next?
So the vision, future plan, I can say, as I was telling you, before, behind the scene, we are already into the development side. So houses, we got different business platforms. Like I can give you an example, like houses, which is connected to the sales. Then there was an KHALIJENA which is connected to the holiday homes, which is fixed for you, which is connected to the maintenance company, and plus the property management as well. Now we are taking a step ahead for the development. So hopefully, inshallah, soon in the next month, mid of the next month, we are going to launch our own project, which will be in a motor city as a commercial. So hopefully, will be like the details I cannot disclose right now because it's in the the confidential stuff. But hopefully, in the next month, we're going to launch that project as a developer.
Many we see in the last few years, many people they try to merge the AI or the technology with some apartment or villas. How it's helped that the AI, how it's helped also to increase the sale?
Honestly, the AI, like as the current time, it's a very good for the agents. As the new people, they are just coming into the market, they don't know about anything about the real estate. Either they didn't do the trainings, either they didn't learn enough about the market. They just started. It's a very beneficial thing for them to to have an AI, so at least they can generate whatever they want. Like an example, if they need to write down the description over the Bayut and the property finder, so they can just telling the AI to generate the description for them. They just give the basic details of the property. So according to my personal experience, like that's very helpful for the market.
And how you see the future of AI also in real estate?
In real estate, like I'm hoping like in the next, might be in a year or a couple of months, it's going to be integrated with all of the services, either like with our DLD as well, to connect it, and there people can verify about the brokerage reputation and how many complaints they have it, so at least they can find the good agents in the market.
Today, from your experience, if you would like to have advice for the new investor who want to invest in real estate or who want to come and to buy something here which we can call for retired, for their child, for income, holiday homes, what you will advise them?
So basically there is a different things about if somebody come and buy. There's a different perspective. The first is somebody is going to totally for the investment purpose. The second, somebody is going for after the retirement for to spend rest his life in a good way basically. For the investors, I advise them to choose the right project, from the right developer, and stick with them with the market. Wait for the market to to go, because like as from the previous records and the our market experience, the market is going up every single month. We cannot say okay it's going to be getting down. There is the rumors in the market as well. The market will go down. Just wait, don't buy now. But I was advice to investors, don't believe on all those rumors. Just stick. Because like as per the leader of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed, they already got the vision of next 15 to 20 years as well.
Right.
So they know what they are doing. Obviously, like if the investor is investing like 10 million or 5 million dirhams in a market, it's not the Dubai is not depending on that money. So it's mean if it's something is going to be happen, it's going to be happen with the whole of Dubai. It's not about their only single investments. And for the retirement use, I was used to say like there's a very good locations here in Dubai if somebody is after the retirement, because after the retirement they're not going to be concerned about the investments or the returns. They're just concerned about the good view and good lifestyle. And the lifestyle, I guess it's not required me to telling the people like how the lifestyle is in Dubai. It's better they can experience by self.
If we talk about the demand, very high demand, but the competition, how?
It's honestly it's a just demand and supply rule. Sometimes like we need to create that demand as well to hold it's mean like we hold the supply to create that demand.
Right.
Because like we are, as a normal human being, everyone thinks from the different perspective. So we need to to hold the supply to create the demand, and sometimes there's the demand as well, but the supply is less as what's happening right now currently. So developers, they're also slow. They're launching their projects like after 2 months or after 3 months. Either like if you're gonna see from the last year, every single week there was a new launch coming from the different developers. Like either EMARATI, either Dubai Holdings, either Nahir, or either like the Mac. Every single week they're having something like new in the market. But now they were taking some time because like they need to to be stick with the market flow as well.
Right. Let us to know for the people who are planning to reach you, Mr. Rana, how they can reach you.
They need to do work hard, then they can be a rich. That's only I can say, because there is not a you are not a Harry Potter, like you can just circle your stick and you will be a rich. So you need to work very hard.
Right. Today, Alhamdulillah, we say always behind our success there is a people who are support, they are our backbone. Can we know who's your backbone and who support you in your success life, and what message you have to them?
So the backbone and my support, like obviously first of all, I want to thank to my family, my elder brother. So because he encouraged me to to be going in real estate. So honestly, I don't have any experience that time, like in a sales, or I don't know about the real estate. I was thinking it's an insurance company. Real estate, it's look like an insurance company, but they told me to just go study about the market and just try for a month or 2 months. You learn something, and as I joined, then I loved it. Every single like that in those days, if I'm going to talk about after like I joined in 15, in 16 I was thinking to leave the real estate, as how hard is it, so I can join another field properly, which I studied, but I couldn't. So after again 3 years I was thinking the same thing, but now it's been a 9.5 years I'm in the market, and now I cannot leave. Either I cannot leave, or the industry is not going to leave me. So how like we are surviving. And obviously I'm going to thank to my family and my partner Zain as well. He in 2018 he gave me that opportunity to be in a partner, and so we started together as in business partners, and now here we are.
Alhamdulillah, we say always.
Alhamdulillah, the grace of God.
Thanks to God again for the safety of this country, which help us to invest and to grow and to live in peaceful. We have more than 200 nationality. We have more than 100 language in same country, but we are support each other and we are living together. The country very safe. Our leaders, they support all section on United Arab Emirates, like the healthcare or the economy, education, which let the people live in peace and also have their opportunity to work here. What your message to the UAE government and leaders for their support?
Honestly, like the very first thing which personally I like, that's equality. Like you are not gonna find that kind of inequality in the rest world which you are having into Dubai. Like equality in the sense of like the people, they're going to be thinking about from the different perspective, but from my opinion, the equality it's mean like if you're earning a 10,000, you can survive in that much money, and your circle, your society, your living style will be according to that. If you're earning 100,000 or a 1 million dirham, it's your lifestyle, your society and your circle is according to that much money. Here is the equality comes because like which is earning 10,000, he can come and if he have any problem with that guy who's earning 1 million dirham, he can ask that person, okay, like if there is any problem. But the same thing for the 1 million dirham who's earning, he cannot as which is happening in the rest world, there was a politics and all those things, like you can understand like what I'm trying to say. So there is an equality, everyone is an equal here. As the Dubai government, this type like they maintain very well the most important security. You're secured here. You can live according to your own lifestyle, your own mind. No one is going to disturb you here. That's the whole basic story in that end as well.
And what's your message to the UAE government?
So honestly, first of all, as from my personally experienced, what I experienced till my whole career as I spent it in the UAE, I'm gonna say thanks to Sheikh Mohammed especially, and obviously plus with the whole UAE government as well, and from my team as well, like how whatever they did for us and how they're planning to to increase and improve their strategies and developing Dubai. It's amazing, and I'm gonna be telling to the rest world as well. If they don't know about those things, come have a look, and then obviously it's gonna be to be a great their explorer in Dubai basically.
Thank you, Mr. Rana Ali Furqan, for your time to be
Thank you
in
so
EMARATI
much.
program. EMARATI program always choose the best, and mashallah, you are one of the best today in the EMARATI program. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
الألقاب دفوتها لها غير وترحبهم ترحب